The lovers just popped out. What's up, Scorpio? How's it going? I've missed you all. Welcome to my channel, The Intuitive Teacup. We are here to do your love reading. So how appropriate that the Lovers card just flew out. You got a Gemini in your life? What's up with that? Yeah, welcome back. Please do like, share, subscribe where you can. We're here to do your monthly love reading, though technically this is going to be for the second half of November into the second half of December. Energy is free-flowing. There really is no fixed start or end date, so only take what resonates. If something doesn't fit your circumstance or scenario, feel free to toss it aside. You don't need to take on that energy. But I always welcome you to come into this with an open heart and an open mind. Sometimes messages will resonate for you guys later down the line in the future, in a few days, weeks, months. So if something rings a bell later on, take it and run with it, right? These are meant to be fun, but more so helpful. I hope that these motivate you and inspire you to do something great with your life. If you're feeling a little bit stuck, that's frequently why people turn to tarot. So specifically focusing on love for my Scorpio gang out there. See what the cards will say for you. Happy birthday, happy belated birthday, happy early birthday. Scorpio season, I'm digging it. I got a Scorpio moon, so I love you guys. What do you need to know? Everything else is written in the description box below. That includes the decks I'm using here today, as well as my social media channels. I'm the Intuitive Teacup on Facebook and Instagram. I have a kick-ass website that I'm about to launch, so I can't wait to share that with you guys in the coming months. Hopefully weeks, but we'll see. Other than that, yeah, let's hop in for my Scorpio gang in love. If you don't currently have a person, this could represent someone coming in or somebody from your past. Shall see what we can get for my Scorpios out there. Cross watchers are welcome. Feel free to check that Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. Badass. You're coming into this, the month, second half of November. Queen of Wands. Very charismatic, very beautiful. It's kind of like she enters the room and people are in awe. People, I was about to say bow down, but there's power here, right? It's fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. So you might be a Scorpio, Sag cusper, very possible. But yeah, the idea of growth and renewal potentially in the arena of love. She's got a little sunflower there, right? Working hard too. I mean, wands can be our career. So while I'm reading for love, yeah, you may be kicking ass in multiple areas in your life. Let's see what the underlying energy is. Oh, okay. King of Pentacles in reverse. Let's see. Is my deck upside? Oh, it's upside down. All right. So we'll take it in the upright then. I like that better actually. King of Pentacles in the upright. So Taurus energy, also Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Those are my earth signs. So you may have that strong in your chart, but really what it is it's well grounded in earth energy, right? It's well rooted. There's legacy. Roots have been established. So again, money flow might be good right now or potentially is gonna be. You may just be working tremendously hard on your career. Or for some of you, maybe building a family. This can sometimes be the card of fatherhood, right? So whether you're male or female. Something about doing some sort of skill or talent that was passed down to you, potentially from like a family or generational circumstance. That's not going to be for everyone, but interesting. I mean, you have a king and a queen, so that's representing your energy, Scorpio. That's pretty powerful. That's pretty badass. Let's throw something on it. Ready to go where the wind may blow you. It's like you're standing and you're like ready to go. Maybe some of you are going to be traveling. Sorry, wands can mean travel. Ready to go places in your career. Or again, some of you may have family on the mind. It's possible. Where's this Queen of Wands? Yeah, clarify Queen of Wands. Scorpio, Queen of Wands. You may have strong Aries in your chart. Don't have to, though. Isolation. Interesting. That is not what I was anticipating coming out, but we'll see here. What can we get for that? Okay, so what this is saying to me is embracing singlehood. Now, I can just like physically feel everyone sigh when I say that. But here's what I'm getting at, though. You're looking at it from a new perspective. Something about like the idea of you save that fancy dress in the closet for someday. You save that, I just saw like a TED talk on this actually. Like you save that fancy candle for, to light for some romantic day that never comes. Or you save that bottle of champagne, but you never open it and it goes flat. It's like you're going out to paint the town red and like you're going to look good doing it. So whether you're with somebody or not, it's like you're going out like strutting your stuff essentially. It has to do with confidence. it's like you're no, okay, you know why it's being presented as isolated? You're not isolating yourself from society. You're not isolating yourself from the dating scene, from romantic relationships or whatever. It's like that tuxedo, metaphorically, whether you're male or female, that's been like sitting in the closet, like gathering dust. It may seem kind of strange or funny, but it's like you're gonna whip it out and again like paint the town red. You're gonna go out and like maybe you're going to some like fancy party or some fancy restaurant, or and it doesn't even have to be like a physical location that it's like you get dressed up for. It's like a metaphor for you coming out or presenting as the Queen of Wands. Like arguably the most beautiful wand the most beautiful wand, good Lord. The most beautiful, I was about to say witch, why won't the word come? The most beautiful queen in the deck, right? Alluring, charismatic, funny, warm, right? Fire, kind. She is the witch of the deck, right? She's got a little magic up her sleeve, right? She's got that wand. And that sunflower, something very like pure and innocent and beautiful and able to grow and thrive. Again, long-term longevity. You're no longer isolating yourself. So maybe some of you were in hermit mode. You were trying to gain some sort of clarity. I do want to say like on yourself, what it is that you're seeking, what it is that you're looking for. But I am sensing like you're getting back out there. You're going out and doing something maybe creative, going to a concert. I don't know, whatever that could be for you. Queen of Wands is very much creative energy. Getting back out there and like with, what is the term? I heard with a vengeance, but what do you have a vengeance for? I don't know. That's not really the term I was looking for, but that just came across. With gusto. I guess that's how I would say it. With verve and energy. We'll go with that. All right. What is your person presenting as? The moon. All right. So some of you might be dealing with a Pisces. Some of you haven't met this person yet. Like they're being kept in shadow and secret. The universe hasn't like shined a light on them yet, if that makes sense. Underlying energy, are these all reversed? Okay, I'm just going to turn them over. Their underlying energy is Six of Pentacles. All right, interesting. I felt Six of Cups when I said that. Six of Cups is the card of nostalgia in the past. So you may be meeting up with somebody from your past, particularly if they're a Cancer or a Pisces, right? Your water elemental there. But no, this is Six of Pentacles. So this is the card of reciprocity. Someone who's going to be able to give back what you're putting out. So again, if you're coming in dressed to the nines with your hard work, your verve and energy, as we're going to call it, they're going to meet you halfway. Like they're going to be able to put down what you're putting out, if that makes sense. It will be equally balanced. They have a tremendous amount of like I want to say like work ethic. Like they like to show up and bring stuff to the table. They're not like the slacker type or the narcissist who's gonna like feed off your energy and constantly be asking for a ride here or asking for a little money here. Or like it's going to be equal. And maybe that's why they haven't been presented yet. Is maybe they're trying to get to a place where like they're good, whether that's, I do want to say like physically with their money, or maybe, I don't know, it's possible maybe they're working on their body and they're trying to get healthy. They may be recuperating from some sort of illness. It's possible. But that's why it's sort of on pause or on delay, or universe hasn't like shed light on this person yet, is because you're not supposed to know yet. Something about like divine timing here. Might be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So what's between you two is the Eight of Cups. Yeah, I think this more has to do with your person. I think a lot of my Scorpios resonating with this reading, you've already reached your Eight of Cups moment where you're deciding to go after something better. That's what I was saying. It's like you're no longer isolating yourself or waiting for that person who just never came, or resigning yourself to a life of solitude. I think at one point you were, but yeah, you're no longer isolating yourself. You're gonna paint the town red, right? You're going out there to present yourself. Some of you may literally be in a career or a business where you need to sell yourself, right? Not like your body. We're not talking prostitution, but I think you understand what I mean, like marketing yourself. There's something to that. You're presenting yourself with all the bells and whistles, and it's like you want to look good. You want to show up like again with gusto, right? You're realizing that there's something much better out there for you, and I think most of you are coming to terms with that scary step of actually moving forward on it. Taking some sort of risk, emotional risk to leave behind what is familiar. And I will say what potentially is ordinary, that person you've been with who never really gave anything back to you, even though, you know, at some point in time you loved them. A lot of my Scorpios have had a realization, like, I can do better. I'm going to go after what's more in alignment with my heart. I think your person is getting there too, but they're not quite there yet. But look, you're both being guided by the same moon, which is really cool. So what's between you is like, it's like you're both going after your 8 of Cups, and it's like 9 is where you're going to meet, is sort of where I'm getting. Like, this could potentially be like your wish fulfillment person. That person you've always dreamed of or always desired, who has all the bells and whistles, right? Like, you clearly do. Now you're looking for like an equal mate, an equal match. Well, boom, reciprocity. I think you're going to get it, but yeah, your person is still like a little bit in the dark. I don't know if it's in terms of what they want, or they're just feeling a little bit lost in their life, or trying to get like their bank account healthy again, or again, taking care of their body. Something about your person is still recuperating a little bit, but what's between you guys is going after what you both truly want and deserve, which I really like. Judgment. Okay. This could be someone from your past. Judgment is like a final judgment call before we close out a cycle. This could be somebody that you have kids with, though I don't think that's for most of you. That message just kind of came through, but... Oh, okay. So for some of you, it could be leaving the person that you do have kids with, leaving potentially the father to go after something greater. Oh, yeah. It could be someone, oh, wow, there's a lot of messages coming through here. It could be someone that you are divorcing, even though you have kids together, because the love just isn't there. Again, like, you're going out and putting yourself back on the dating scene because you think you can do better. With 9 of Cups, and you can. I want to reinforce that. That's why the message is coming through. It could also be for those of you who have lost somebody, the idea of their clothes still being in your closet. In Scorpio season, it's like we close out old cycles. So we say goodbye to people who are no longer in our life. If somebody in your life passed, I think you understand what I'm saying. Like into another realm, like you physically lost them in this world. It could be that difficult decision to again, put yourself back out there and not resign yourself to a life of solitude and isolation because, you're no longer with your husband or your significant other, your girlfriend, your boyfriend, whatever. It doesn't matter the gender so much. Yeah. Both of you are sharing this energy because it's what's between you. You both are making some sort of important decision about moving forward to go after what your heart is actually calling you to do. I'm curious about your person. I'm going to throw another clarifier on. Well, actually, while I'm on this, which one do I want to do first? We'll throw some romance angels between you guys. We'll see. For some of you, your person is still in school. I don't know why that just came through, but that was a random message. Your person isn't like presenting forward yet because again, they're like mentally they're elsewhere. And again, for a lot of you, you might not even know this person. Though judgment does sometimes come up when it's a person from your past. And it's funny, I did sense that like 6 of Cups energy, even though it was 6 of Pentacles. So this could be someone from your past, potentially. We'll see. All right, so let's see. Your person is coming up as a reminder. Don't forget. All right, well, I do think it's from your past, a lot of you. There's a reason it's coming up. It's especially that 6 of Cups energy, which isn't even here. I'm just feeling it off of your person. Something about like communicating psychically. You may not even know it, but you guys are like linked. It could be like a soulmate type deal here. Oh, okay. And this could also, so whether one of you may have lost a significant other or partner, and that could be like physically in the real world in terms of they've died, they've passed on, they're no longer alive and with us. And the idea of don't forget, like they will always be with you in spirit. That could be what's clouding your person from being able to move forward yet, is because they're still in that energy. Now, I mean, I suppose it could be both of you, but if that message wasn't resonating with your your energy of, you know, having to clear out their old clothes, that type of thing, it might be your person. And so it could be literal. I'm not predicting this would have already happened. It could be the literal death, or it could be death in the sense of a relationship that took its toll on the heart space, right? You were with this person, or they were with this person for a long time. So it's like they're always going to be there in a sense, but are we ready to move off into the unknown? It's a little bit scary, right? It's a little bit intimidating to move on from what you've always known. And that's what the Eight of Cups is. There's a tremendous amount of risk here, but it's loving yourself enough, believing in yourself enough to know that there's better things out there for you, and that you deserve love. You deserve what it is that you dream about. Yeah, okay, cool. So what's between you guys is calling in your soulmate. I was gonna say, this is really great energy. Whatever one or both of you is saying goodbye to, I'm not questioning that it's not easy. I know that. Something about don't forget, it's like tearing yourself away from it. It has been hard for, again, one or both of you. But you're calling in something better. Again, Eight of Cups to the Nine of Cups, the wish fulfillment, the dream. I just heard Jerry Maguire or whatever, that movie, it's like, you complete me. Something about that. It's like your Nine of Cups, your wish fulfillment. It's like they're what was missing in your life. And it could be that while you're closing out this cycle with releasing something or someone from your past, and vice versa, again, very twin flamey soulmate, like your stories are very much in alignment with each other. The final judgment could be meeting them and like opening up your world to this person. After judgment comes the World card, and it's like balance and order and peace and harmony are restored. So it's almost like, whether you're doing it subconsciously or purposefully, I think a lot of you are purposefully, again, putting yourself out there and manifesting whatever it is that you want. Again, witchy vibes here, right? Raising your vibration. It's to meet your soulmate. It's to meet someone who connects with your heart space, either more so than the person in the past did, or in a new way because you're being forced to release a person from the past again if they're no longer with you. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. Yeah, so keep manifesting. Make sure you know what it is that you want, so when it comes along, you don't miss out on that opportunity. You're not in the dark, right? Illumination. You want to be crystal clear on what it is that you're attracting, magnetizing, right? Manifesting. And same goes for your person, but ultimately that's out of your control, right? But it feels like your paths are colliding in the near future. And I mean, you got the soulmate card, right? Like that can't be bad. I love that, Scorpio. So what is your advice or guidance? The Knight of Pentacles. All right. Keep moving along. Keep moving along that dusty trail, brick by brick, piece by piece, right? The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight in the deck, but he is a knight, right? So he or she, whatever, he is going to bring change and movement into our lives. That's what knights do. So movement is coming, or maybe it's happening. I mean, again, energy is the term I used with the Queen of Wands. So motion, right? It's not just potential, it's kinetic now, right? It's magnetized. You can feel it. Like you can hear that like sting of the wire, you know, that zzz. It feels very alive and exciting. So yeah, movement is coming, but it might be a little bit slow, more so on your person's part. I think I'm like really impressed and amazed by the energy that you're coming off with. Because yeah, it's like you're ready to go do this. You're ready to go build it, invest in it, create it, make it happen, chase it, right? Desire. Your person, again, it's like they're still needing to wrap up some old things from the past so that they're able to give. It's like you can't rush into a new relationship if you aren't able to release fully a relationship from your past. Your person is still going through like this psychological battle, or I will even say turmoil if they've lost a loved one, on how to move on. But again, it's a slow process. They're going to get there. They're going to find healthy ways to cope and heal, to rebuild their life, to replenish their bank account, to heal their body, whatever this means. It will happen. It's almost a guarantee, right? With the Knight of Pentacles, he'll get the job done, but he's going to do it in his own time. He can be a little bit stubborn, right? That Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Specifically, it's a Virgo card. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, it's going to be a new beginning. So the underlying energy of this knight, of this person who's trying to rebuild or just build, whatever, is that there's a new beginning here. There's a new opportunity that this person wants to capitalize on. This person wants to grow and nurture. The acorn to the oak tree, right? That's not what I always say with the King of Pentacles, right? The card of fatherhood, right? Even something, the idea of being grandfathered in to something, legacy. It could be someone you want to build a family with, build a career with, but either way, it's like what's motivating him is this new opportunity, this new beginning. I think you are ready for it, baby. Like you got your arms open. You're like, welcome, come on in. I'm ready. Your person isn't quite there yet. So more than anything, this is saying for guidance, patience. Patience is a virtue. It will come into you when it is supposed to. So like, just keep doing your thing. Keep working your magic because you have great energy here. Put on that $1 million dress that makes you feel like $1 million. Good Lord. Hopefully it's not really $1 million dress, whatever. Put on your fun clothes that make you feel like $1 million because when you present that way, other people are going to view you that way, right? Dress for success, as they say, whether it's in a job interview, whether it's on the dating scene, take only what resonates. But yeah, so bottom of your deck here, you have 5 of Swords. Again, I don't know if this is you, Scorpio. I think it's your person. Clouded judgment, fear of releasing the past, carrying around heartbreak. He's carrying around the 3 of Swords, right? Your person's still doing some major emotional healing. Again, they may have some heavy water in their chart, particularly Pisces. Let's throw some of these on it. Actually, hold on. I'm going to throw one more on your advice or guidance. Anything else we need to know for advice or guidance? Advice or guidance for Scorpio. Your advice or guidance is be patient. It's really your person that needs to do a majority of the work. And again, that's sort of out of your control, right? It's not your job to do the work for them. They'll come out and present to you when they're ready. But I mean, keep manifesting, right? Keep calling it in. Again, be crystal clear what it is that you're manifesting and what you want. What is your dream come true? What are your wishes? And then the wishes card comes out. Boom. All right. Well, that's your advice or guidance. What is your wish? What is your dream? Keep manifesting it. We're going to wrap up with a couple zodiac cards. We'll see any zodiac signs that want to present in this reading. Lots of earth energy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. What zodiac signs want to present in this reading? Zodiac signs for my Scorpios. All right, so this could be strong in your chart. This could be strong in your person's chart. This could be a season something is coming in. You have a lot. So you have Cancer, you have Aries, you have Leo, you have Gemini. Oh, you have double Gemini. All right, so you both may have Gemini in your chart. Also, Gemini being the twins. This person might be a twin. You might be a twin. This person could have lost their twin. Ooh, that's a pretty heavy message. All right, guys, that's what I got for you. Please do like, share, subscribe. Let me know down in the comments below what resonates, and I will see you very soon for more tarot readings. Bye, Scorpio.